Hello, beautiful souls. Any messages that you're about to hear are not date specific. That's because energy is not only fluid, but we are all on different timelines and paths. If you feel you've been guided to this or any other video and it resonates, please know the message may be for you. The energy I receive sometimes comes in massive downloads, while other times it may be very fleeting. I rely on spirit to allocate exactly what it is I need to help convey in circumstances, situations, or relationships. I do my best to act as a vessel to help communicate what is best needed for the current moment. Above all else, please know it has not only been a privilege, but an amazing opportunity to work with the collective, as we are all together working to navigate our way through this thing we call life. And as always, I'm sending so much love and light. Hello, beautiful souls. Who said R&R was not good for the soul? So, I've actually tried to record this a few times, and the downloads or the messages are coming in really, really fast, and by the time I speak them, I'm realizing I'm kind of repeating myself, and so I think I've kind of got the gist of it, because I thought I had the download went in, and anyway, long story short, imagine this. Somebody is in shackles, was shackled, some kind of confinement, some kind of restriction, being restrained, and I just see the shackles just drop. Somebody has broke free from a social norm, feeling suppressed, held back. There's a newfound part of liberation, and I feel this is very much a spiritual journey. Though I do think it's very interconnected. I feel like this is due to the ancestors. Your ancestors, I wonder if you've been studying it, something has caught your eye, but this comes in, you are on the right path, you are on a spiritual journey, and this is something that is incorporated with something with your past. So if this goes way far back into your heritage, or somebody that you love who just has crossed in your lifetime that you're aware of, or maybe you're not even aware of, but I feel like they're very supportive. This is kind of different energy than when my angels speak to me. They're all angels, just they all have different frequencies. So I feel like it's kind of really personal. Or maybe not. I don't know. But a part of your liberation is recognizing that you have the world at your fingertips, that there's nothing that can hold you back because you have broken free. Now, a part of your evolution is there's this contraction and release, right, as we continue to evolve. And there's no, you are very encouraged that you are much on the right path. However, there's a hiccup, and the hiccup comes in alignment with resistance, and that is to getting out of your comfort zone. Though, when this came in on the other video I was trying to record, I feel like you're being asked to use discernment, because there's a difference between I just don't want to because it's unfamiliar, and then there's a difference of I'm not going there because it's so, it just, when your soul, your body puts a screaming halt on it because it'd be out of alignment with your soul. Now you've reached a hiccup because I think the only thing that is putting a halt and a stop on it is your own resistance. It has more to do with recognizing and discerning that this is something that you're just not comfortable with. And the examples that come to my mind are feeling like, maybe you have trust issues, and this would require you to put a little bit of faith in somebody, and that kind of scares the shit out of you maybe. Or maybe you're very independent and you don't want to ask for help. I feel like it's in that demeanor. I feel like you need to put down your pride. They're asking you to put down your pride. Because whether you know it or not, while you're very much on the right path, even this right here, like you're not being asked to alter courses necessarily, just to drop your pride. To recognize that this is a part of your own growth, evolution. And in doing so, in your interaction, you're actually helping other people too. You have to be able, you can give, but you have to also be able to receive. And I think this energy, guys, they're just like almost so fast that it's like in and out my. Okay, we're gonna do this one time. You are being supported. You are encouraged. Stay with this. It is all interconnected from your past ancestry, bloodline, to you, to your future. I feel like it's part of your legacy, and it's very empowering. It's not only empower you, but everybody around you and going forward. I feel like this is something that you kind of signed up to do on your soul's journey. And you've come a long way. You've been acting out of a place of love and good intention. You're owning who you are and that of your soul, and letting your light beam bright. So this is nothing in comparison to the other stuff you've broken free from, is what I'm getting basically. Like this stuff in the past, like you've done more courageous stuff than you are right now, like than you're being asked to do right now, essentially. And they're saying that like in the most loving way, but like you've done worse things before. Like look, take stock of how far you've come and the things you've broken free from. This is nothing in comparison, and it's in your journey. It's a part of your journey. You don't have to alter courses. Follow that discernment. I mean, if it feels like completely off your path, then it's wrong, right? But if it's a part of your path and you're just having a little bit of pride, release that. You'll be so happy you did. If you feel like you need any support, because you are very much supported, you are like on a very divine path right now, and you've made leaps and bounds, and Spirit and your ancestors support you on this. I feel like you're going to be getting downloads, and they've been trying to communicate, or you are, and I feel like psychic abilities or this intuitive knowing is coming in really strong for you right now, and you might have your own resistance. So here's your confirmation. I say go get it. You've already got it in motion. Don't let anything stop you from where you're headed. So much love, guys. Is there anything? I wanted to ask if there's anything else, but it comes in so fast. It's like, oh. So it's very strong energy, very fast energy. That's been coming in. So much love. I think that's it. You're on the right path. You don't need to alter anything. You just need to use your discernment and recognize that that thing that's uncomfortable is actually going to help your own soul evolution and growth. So much love, guys. Till next time.